Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco? something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs. My house down and underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night blue scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make the eye strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's our visitors and the Denver Broncos. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Denver. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go.
Hey, Dre, pause 1 second. I'm putting it up on Twitch. You need to share it too, but pause. Thank you. Oh, you already put it up? All right, it's ready.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black swap. Push. Ready.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Down. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Yellow, line. Set, ready?
On the ground, here's Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 50-yard
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Striker, 3-3.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Ball red. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
Black shot. Check, huh?
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On the ready.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set. Ready.
A give here to Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
52 blaster.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
33, yellow. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Ready?
Here's Rattler. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here we go, here we go.
A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. He's to the 45. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? 70, check, check. Check, hurt, hurt. Ready?
A run here with the rookie from Washington. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Hayden Hutchinson on the tackle. A gain of
From
5.
The 38 now. Here's second down and 5.
Let's go now.
38-yard line.
ETN ahead of the pistol. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Try and throw with Milton. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it looking at 4th down and 2. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Black foot, green jack. Set.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's going to let this one go deep. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he'll take this one in. Isaac Miranda. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. It's up and through. The Broncos are out to a 10-0 lead.
Broncos 10. Jaguars nothing. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Black shot. Here we go, here we go. Cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Great. 52. Here we go.
A run up the middle with Pacheco.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Ready. 50, green. Hey,
In motion, that's Thornton.
Blue striker. Blaster, 6. Yellow. Set.
They will indeed go and the rush is gonna get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. The carry here for ETN. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Go!
On the ground, here's ETN. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he will score! Touchdown, Denver. Down Zerline on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Pause red. Let's go now. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They get big yardage on the deep ball. He covers 51 yards.
Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Quick, yellow. Ready, set.
Pacheco trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and
They'll run with Pacheco, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Jaguars. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get it.
Now, ETN, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Ready, set.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Hey. Huh. Go, Riggs. Go. Go.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Delayed at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Taken down back at the 42.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Zerline's kick, up and good. Broncos up their lead. It's now 24-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Green. Let's go. 60 red.
Throwing is Rattler. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but But how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's into the hands of Horton. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther Street, Panther Street. Warrior 70.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we gotta push it up, we gotta push it up, we gotta push it up. Get it. Viking 18. Check smash, check smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing is Milton. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Etienne. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60, go.
To the goal line and in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
White. Let's go. Blue 32. Ball red.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. to it here. The third quarter underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Bobby Okereke. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, it's Milton. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
In punt formation.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Back deep is Darius Davis. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
Now, faking the give. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 40-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Devin Winston is there on the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he will score. Christian Kirk, touchdown Broncos. Now Zerline for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead.
Jaguars 7. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Set, ready. Black shot, 45. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted.
Ready, ready.
The Broncos gain over.
Now it's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Big Ryan. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Get up.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal.
30-yard attempt.
This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, set.
Looking to throw, Rattler. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 60 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Going for it all. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Rattler's pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Ready. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 18. Rattler 18. 79 Broncos.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timber. Street. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Davis to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
The 46-yard line.
Ready, set. Striker, 3-3. Set, hut.
Here's Rattler. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
60
line.
Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash Bronco.
On first down, here's Milton. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Broncos.
Let's go.
First down.
60
First and
Eagles,
10 at
60
the
Eagles.
43-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Tag.
Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down like that. Winston.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
At the 45-yard line.
Set up. Cougar 19. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Marshawn Lattimore there.
They got there in a
Defensive.
hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
On the ready. Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Malcolm Coots getting in there to drop book. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Pause red. Set. Slide through. Set.
Throwing now is Rattler. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in the fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And the Dublin 1st down.
To throw, it's Rattler. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That is Haas! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 31 yards.
You, yellow. Edo blue. 6, mega.
Rattler now back to throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Black shot. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to put those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Black ultra. Down. Rail. Yellow. Green jack. Blaster. 6. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Point after now from Dicker. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Ready? Let's go now. Ready?
To the air, it's Milton. Right side, and is brought in by Felton.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Panther Street. 60 Bobcats. 65. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He'll take a shot with Mims. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Now Milton. He's got a man. That's Felton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Here's ETN. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Tag.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Zerline's kick, up and good. Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Six. Method. Ready. Check. Hunt.
Looking to throw. Rattler. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by DJ Turner.